What's good, my TikTok family? Tricks and tips for new drivers know better, do better. I'm your man's Boyer Bay, and I just wanted to talk to the new drivers today about some things that you may not have learned in CDL school, and also when you sign on to a company, they might not have informed you about this either. So I just wanted to talk to the new drivers and just kind of give you a heads up about possibly something what I'm going to describe can happen to you. So you want to be mindful and make wise decisions. So the thing that I wanted to talk to you about is that you could be possibly parked at night by yourself in a desolate area where there's no other trucks around you, and you start feeling movement on your truck in the middle of the night, say 2, 3, 4 in the morning. So the first thing you want to do is you want to check both mirrors on both sides of your truck to see if you can see any movement in the back of your trailer. It could be 3 or 4 people back there unloading your trailer, thinking that you're asleep, thinking that you're asleep. So you want to be mindful not to just jump out of your truck and try to run back and save that load. And the reason why I say that is because that load has insurance on it. You don't want to lose your life about trying to protect the load against 4 or 5 other people unloading your truck or trailer. Your trailer. So you want to make sure that you keep your life intact. You know, my suggestion is if you know somebody is doing that, then I would say call the police. I wouldn't get out of my truck. Um, some drivers have pew pews, and a lot of other drivers don't. So if you go back there to try to save that load, and then, it happens to be about 4 or 5 people back there unloading your trailer, 9 times out of 10, they probably got pew pews and knives and other things, just in case if they run into a problem. So you don't want to be out there by yourself trying to defend a load that has insurance on it. So that's just food for thought. I know that they didn't tell you these things in CDL school. I know that your company that you probably signed on, they didn't tell you that. Um, as far as like getting out and trying to save the load, they're not gonna tell you that. By any means necessary, they're gonna want you to protect that load. But that's not how that works. That's not how that works. So I'm just telling you, if you want to, save your life, then these are the things that I'm telling you that will help you save your life. Don't get out of your truck. Just call the police and wait